Did you know there's podcasts on Netflix?
You told me.
I didn't know if like you have any like, favorites that you seen or like, heard about or like, just like they're just now on Netflix.
No, I haven't really looked into them.
That's insane. Like you can just watch your favorite podcast or anything. What if Netflix were knocking at our humble doors and like they were just like, hey guys, here's a bag, do with what you will, and like come work at the Flicks. Would you do it?
There's a rapping on my chamber door. Well, I guess it depends on the bag and the fine print.
I think I'd do it. I think if anybody listen, I think Netflix shouldn't be the only one in the game. I think other streamers need, people. And I think Tubi, we should be the first Tubi podcast.
We should.
Live streamed or
Hell yeah.
streamed in general on Tubi. I want to be the first Tubi podcast. There might already, I haven't done any research, per usual. But just, I think, if there are Tubi podcasts, I think we should be one. If there isn't, I'd like to be a first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could be like a really less sexy Elvira.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Yeah. Be like a Joe Bob Briggs, type character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice.
Huh.
Either Joe Bob or like a Peter Vincent from Fright Night.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Not even that, maybe Wayne's World. I feel like something more suburban. Like the thing about suburban Wayne's World meets Peter Vincent. Somewhere like horror movie host meets average Joe.
Hell yeah.
I think that's the vibe I'm going for. All right, welcome back to the Escape the Tapes, the podcast where we run down our favorite films that we grew up with and we love. Join us while we try to go and talk about the movies from our past, one episode at a time. My name's Thomas, and I'm joined by the one, the only, the lovely, the talented, the neurotic and gassy Miss Brittany Vaughn. She let a fart. A big old wet fart.
Listen.
A big old juicy fart.
Don't love how you're airing me out right now.
Oh, dude, I didn't like how you aired out my fucking apartment.
I told you my stomach was upset.
But here we are. Jesus Lord.
So sorry. God forbid a girl fart. Oh my God.
What killed little Denny in the movie that we're talking about? Was it the train or was it your fucking gas?
Listen, Domino's and Sprite really had me going, I guess.
Oh yeah.
We can stop talking about it.
Tootin'.
I also had hiccups for like 5 minutes straight.
Oh yeah.
And Thomas screamed.
It worked.
Not in me, sorry.
Yeah, no. What are you talking about? Be Aladdin in that scene, Diamond in the Rough.
What the fuck? Everything looks good down here. Down here. Rough.
Alrighty. How you doing?
Aside from the stomach
You're
issue.
just a girl. You're just a girl, and a girl that's seen some things. Brittany, what have you watched?
Recently, honestly, I haven't been watching a lot. I've been more into reading at the moment.
Pop off, dork. Yeah, let's go.
The one thing I actually have watched, I took my niece and nephew to go see Zootopia 2. Ooh. It was very funny.
What I've seen, very, very funny. I sadly did this thing where like I just, stopped it. God, I don't like that. I did this thing where I was just, doom scrolling, and there was a live on TikTok and somebody was pirating it. And like either like they were in the theater, like it was just playing on a live stream, and I tapped on it and I watched pretty much the whole damn thing. I can't remember if I finished it or not, but I got the main gist, and I kind of hate myself for like not seeing it.
It's good. It's cute.
Yeah, no, my girlfriend actually saw it with a friend. Like they had a great time. So I would love to watch it again. I can't wait for it to be on Disney Plus.
It's good.
What all have you been reading?
I read Heated Rivalry. I read The Long Game. I've read Slewfoot.
Now, The Long Game is the sequel to Heated Rivalry, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
I was sobbing, by the way. Ilya, my beloved. I fear I'm Shane Hollander. Autistic and gay.
And a bottom.
Bitch. Damn.
The girlfriend finally watched all of Heated Rivalry. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, she finished the last episode last night. She's listened to the book and then watched the show, and she had some, mild inaccuracies from like the last episode, but for the most part, she had a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the most part, it is pretty book accurate.
Yeah.
Just not as detailed.
Yeah.
I've read more things. Honestly, I don't know. It's just been so busy and sickly, and just it's been a time. What about you? What have you watched?
Yeah, no, I've watched Dangerous Animals. I've been circling this one for a while, and it's been on my radar for a minute, and it's a Shudder movie. It went to theaters for a quick second, but then it went straight to Shudder, and thank God. Man, I like an animal movie. Like, I love like an animal attack movie, and like when like a psycho like is involved.
Mm-hmm.
And like animals, like when animals attack kind of situation.
Yeah.
And it's perfect. This is just like Jai Courtney just going out and like full, if Quint from Jaws was a psycho killer, this is this guy. And he takes people out for like, shark, deep sea cage, like sightings and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then kills them.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he takes them out, takes the money, and then takes their lives. And then we follow like a final girl situation, and it's very good. Jai Courtney, very unhinged, and I think you should get back out there. I remember Jai Courtney being like the it boy for like in the late aughts, and he was just in everything, and then he just wasn't. So Jai Courtney, come back, fella. I feel like you're being missed in genre filmmaking, because like Dangerous Animals, very good. And then I rewatched Deadstream, which is just a found footage like YouTuber type deal, and I always have a great time watching it. I get inspired by the indie filmmaking of it all, and I don't know, found footage. I feel like it deserves a resurgence. Brittany, we watched Scream 7.
Yeah, we did.
We watched it. I, to my chagrin, listened to an outlet that I thought I had a lot of stock in and I had a lot of trust in. It's like, oh, they gave it, some, interesting kills, had a good time, kind of review. And I hated that because I fell for it.
It sucked so bad.
And we went to go see it together, me, you, and my lass, and we just had, I didn't have a good time. She had a great time. I just want you to know the girlfriend had a good time. And, I wanted to see it with her just because, like, when we first started dating, we watched all the Scream movies together because she's not a horror girly. She doesn't like the scary movies. And we went into it slow, and she just, she liked it. She had a good time with all of them. I'm not gonna say she liked it. I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna speak for her, but for what I'm hearing from her, she had a good time watching it. I did not.
There were some funny haha moments.
There were some good kills. I'll say that.
Overall, just very disappointing. It hurts my feelings. I'm
got a
corporate
lot.
shill without the shill.
Brittany was, she didn't even listen to a review. She was like, "Oh yeah, no, I'll go. I'll go back on my word, and I'll definitely go if you're buying." And I was like, "Hey, let's all."
I mean, I didn't waste my money.
The movie
sucked.
Don't watch it. Lot of hate, but I feel like we did talk a lot about our hates and everything in our Scream episode. So if you want to go hear about why we disagreed on going to see it in the first place, go listen to the Scream episode. But other than that. Yeah, I think that's everything that I've seen to note. Alrighty. So to mark the anniversary of one of the best 80s movies, one of the best, 50s period pieces, one of the best Stephen King adaptations, we are talking about the one, the only, Stand By Me.
Stand by me.
Stand by me.
And darling.
Oh man, where do you hear this?
8 o'clock.
What is it, man? You guys want to go see a dead body?
Columbia Pictures presents
Kid's gone. They're never gonna find him.
Not where they're looking.
a Rob Reiner film.
I'm never gonna get out of this town, am I, Gordy? You can do anything you want, man.
So darling,
Stand By Me.
There's 4 of us, Eyeball. You just make your move. You're dead.
Rated R.
Now in select cities.
Don't sing another word.
Too late.
Because we're gonna get copyright strike.
Honestly, if we haven't yet.
Don't do it. You son of a...
Can I be honest? I really
Yes.
love the Florence and the Machine version. It's one of my absolute favorite
Really?
versions of that song. Yeah.
I did not know she had a Stand By Me cover.
Yeah, it's really good. I can send it to you.
Please. What is your relationship with this film? When was the first time you watched Stand By Me?
Okay, well, let's think about it.
Let's
When
think
did
about
we
it.
decide we were going to do it?
Well, probably back in February.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my relationship.
Yep.
Yeah. I very recently watched it and I laughed. I cried. I have notes.
I love that I could introduce this movie to you. I love that it's a 40th anniversary.
40th.
40th. It is a 40th anniversary, but also, in remembrance and just a reminder, Rob Reiner did make this movie and, tragically gone too soon. Him, his wife, very bad circumstances. But the silver lining in all of this tragedy is that we get to bring back up the inspiration for so much. Like we have Princess Bride, A Few Good Men, The American President, Stand By Me. The man doesn't miss. Also, Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap. I don't know why I'm leaving out This is Spinal Tap. But the man doesn't miss when he is behind a camera. I'll say that. I can't say enough good things about this. So let's just get into, all the good things.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. So you cried.
Yeah, of course I did.
What up, pussy?
Oh, I can't. Just the girl. Labor Day weekend,
Labor Day weekend.
1959. Did you like that?
I loved it.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it was really cutesies. It was, honestly, I was watching it and I was like, they're just boys being boys.
It's the best thing.
Yeah, it was so cute. And I was like, wow.
Yep. Are you familiar with the novella or like the short stories of Stephen King?
Of this particular one?
Yes.
No.
So before, while they were filming, it's based on the short story, The Body.
Mm-hmm.
And while they were filming it, they were like, we're not going to name it The Body. So we're just working around things like a working title, The Body, while they were making the movie. River Phoenix was actually learning guitar, and Keith Sutherland brought out his guitar, and they both started, singing the song "Stand By Me," and it basically just inspired Rob Reiner and everybody on set, okay, this is definitely gonna be the name, and I love it. I love the Benny King song. Stand By Me is the best, and it just fits everything that the themes, the themes of brotherhood, the things of no matter how many years there are in between us, we stand together in memory, at least.
Yeah, fond
and
nostalgia.
It's just, oh man. Also just the music. Whenever a movie just implements a song into the score, it's the tits. It's the best. I like this movie and another one like Ghost. Yeah. Man, I just love a score. It's familiar because it's the song, but also it's most of the time it's very somber and it cuts deep, and I'm just fuck, am I crying? Am I crying to Stand By Me?
Yeah, you little pussy.
The music, shut up.
Oh, so it's okay for you to say?
It is.
All right.
It's absolutely okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, this was very reminiscent of I guess you watched this as a kid. I watched a lot of The Little Rascals.
Yeah.
So it was very reminiscent of that for me. I was like, they're not the Little Rascals. They're the medium rascals.
I love that.
I don't know. It's just it's cutesies. They really are just, they're babies. They're boys.
It's Wesley from Star Trek. It's young Indiana Jones. It's, Kangaroo Jack. And it's young Tommy Jarvis.
Yeah,
AKA, we got River Phoenix as Chris Chambers. We got
R.I.P.
Absolutely R.I.P. We lost him too. We did lose him way too soon.
Mm-hmm.
Way too soon. Honestly, I feel there wouldn't be Leo. I mean, we probably might still have Leo, but I feel like the River Phoenix would have definitely overshadowed, if not just encompassed what that guy's career is, because they were friends, growing up, and River Phoenix just like dog. Like watch I think it's My Own Idaho. That's a great movie, and just everything he's in, amazing. But little Wesley from Star Trek, Will Wheaton, Corey Feldman as Teddy, and dadgummit, Kangaroo Jack, Jerry O'Connell as Vern. Our four guys, our four buddies, our four pals, they ooze this. The whole movie oozes this, like, it's perfectly written as what guys being dudes being guys do. And we just bullshit and we talk to each other just like this. Like this movie, like how they talked, as they're going into junior high and all that. Like that, this is the movie that I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is exactly how we talk to each other. Like we were unfiltered for the most part.
Right.
And we said all kinds of crude, obscene things to each other. We bullied each other, but like in a friendly way.
Yeah.
And we were loving about it. And like, just like, man, I mean, I'm not super close to like all the guy friends that I grew up with, but like pretty much in the same like reference is like, older Gordy is at the movie when he's like writing the thing, like you're never, yourself, like unless you're like with the kids you grew up with when you were 12.
Mm-hmm.
And just, yeah, I love and admire everything about that.
Honestly, I feel like their friendship is very similar to ours.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, like
we're just like two 12-year-old boys.
We brought this up again, and again, but our invisible strings, like we basically ran into each other
forever
in a couple times in a school setting and like in a town setting, probably. Yeah. Like you were probably at the Piggly Wiggly while I was at the Piggly Wiggly.
Who knows? I was probably getting my custody drop off in the parking lot.
Well. What you gonna do?
Be traded from one parent to another.
Stop it.
That's the whole point.
Traded is crazy.
No, literally. You know what else is crazy?
What is crazy?
The immediate headline: attorney stabbed in restaurant.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
First vibe. And then you have old Gordy. And he was like, I was 12 going on 13 the first time I saw a dead body. Sir?
It's very smooth how they lean into it.
Yeah.
And you start off with just like, a prologue that's, set in the future. And like, we don't know that. We don't know what Richard Dreyfuss is doing in this little Land Rover.
He's just driving
on the side of the road. Like, what are you doing there, Richard Dreyfuss? Oh, wait, it's going to be young Richard Dreyfuss. It's young Gordy. Like,
young Gordy.
Yeah, no. Like, I always associated this film with like movies like Sandlot and Little Rascals and just like those types of things. But then like I always forget that this is an R. Like this is like, like they're saying fuck, they're saying pussy, they're saying shit, and like they're saying
slurs.
They're saying they are saying slurs.
They are saying slurs.
And it's just like, oh man, this is real. Like Sandlot is real. To some extent. Little Rascals is not. Little Rascals is a heightened, Saturday morning cartoon that features, little kids.
Yes.
And
a pickle.
And a pickle.
Hey.
What do you think about Mr. Kiefer Sutherland?
That little bleach blonde bitch.
Yeah.
A bully.
Ace.
Honestly, attracted to him because it's Kiefer Sutherland.
It's Kiefer Sutherland. What are you talking about?
Yeah, love it.
It's Jack Bowers. But you've never seen 24.
You're right. Okay. And
God, I love
I'm
24.
trying to agree with you.
God, 24 is the best.
Like, attracted to him. He's a douchebag.
Oh yeah, no. He's the typical Stephen King bully. He is the Henry Bowers if this was it. Like he always makes them like this like insane, like overzealous psycho.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it because it's one of those like archetypes that's the perfect bad guy.
He pushed Chris to the ground at one point and held like a lit cigarette to his face, like he was about to do it. Yeah. He goes, "Give up," and I'm like, "Sir,
I just love the journey. How easy it is to talk these kids in. Like Vern comes up here, Kangaroo Jack himself. He's like, "Hey, buddies,"
I gotta tell y'all something so boss.
and then it is so boss. It's so boss.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, what would you do?
Obviously, I'd walk 20 to 30 miles, depending.
Oh, dude, if like a kid you knew was sitting there dead as a doornail in a ditch, and it's like, hey, you know exactly where it's at.
I would do that as an adult.
Well,
because I'm morbidly curious.
yeah.
I feel like you would too as an adult.
Yeah, probably.
See?
Oh, hey, Bowie, chill out. Chill out.
He said,
Stop.
I also would go look at their body.
My dog just sounds like Sid the Sloth.
I do this every year.
I love me some Stephen King.
He said, actually,
Actually, I love Rob Reiner.
I love Stand By Me. It's my favorite childhood boy movie. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
I'm just quoting him.
Out of our four gents, who's your favorite?
Oh, Chris.
Chris.
Yeah. He's such a sweet boy. He's had a really hard lot in life.
Very much so.
He overcame.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was kind, even when he didn't have to be.
He's got a good center about him. And I feel like it does add to the fact that, like, you know, he didn't have everything growing up. And he, you know, like you said, he had a bad, you know, hand dealt.
God,
and
I just feel so maternal towards him.
Yeah.
All of them, honestly, but like
Absolutely.
mostly Chris.
Yeah. I mean, Gordy, but like, yeah, I feel for Gordy. I feel for Gordy. John Cusack as a big brother, and like losing him at a young age, and like just like, you know, seeing your father be like, you know, he was the favorite and now I have you. Like,
And this is like a period of 4 months where they essentially just treat him like a ghost.
yeah. And it's just like, yeah, no, it just like the flashback of seeing the dad and, like, you know, AKA the coach from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, just look at him and just be like, it should have been you, Gordy.
Should have been you, not him.
Mm-mm.
Not Hermione.
You.
That's the second time in 2 days we've done this.
I know.
That's fine.
I think my favorite might be...
Are you a Gordy girl?
I think I'm a Gordy girl.
Okay. Oh my God, we are besties in every lifetime.
Yeah, I like Gordy a lot. I like Chris. Chris has a good North Star about him that also points Gordy in the right direction.
It does.
Teddy and Vern are great.
What the fuck?
They're great. Like, you have a psycho and you have an annoying, like, comedic relief. Stop
Who's
it.
who?
But see, that's the thing. That's why at the end of the day, they are those kids that you grew up with, that they did fall into obscurity as you grew up in that town. And that's what they're supposed to represent. I mean, yes, they were your best friends, and like, you know, there are very touching moments with both of them, you know, in that core group, but they're not as strong as the Chris and Gordy parallels.
You're so right.
Yeah.
Like Chris and Gordy, they're each other's rocks.
Yeah, absolutely.
God.
Because constantly he's thinking throughout this movie that they're not going to see each other as much, if at all, because of their, like, not even social standings. It's just that he's going a different route than what Chris is thinking he's going in.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's the whole thing. If I gave you a gun, do you think you would misfire and just like shoot it off in public?
No.
No.
I know better.
Okay.
But if you ask me when we were 12,
Yeah.
fuck it, we ball.
Oh yeah, 100%. Listen, the gun going off, I always have like a jump scare, and it's just like I know it's coming, but I still just I brace myself. I'm like, I don't know. I remember like my dad playing this movie when I was like, you know, little, and we had like a sound system, and that was like I want to say that was the first time I watched it. And when the gun goes off, it scared the piss out of me, because I wasn't expecting. Like, I'm just like, oh yeah, he's just like aiming this gun, and he's showing him the gun for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not expecting it to go off, and I don't know if it's the sound design or the surround sound when I was little, but damn,
Gotcha.
Very effective.
Got your goose.
Yeah,
I do love how like the cutie little waitress lady was like, "Who's shooting firecrackers back here?"
yeah.
Not that accent. I don't know.
It'd probably be like a more Maine.
I think they just sound normal up there.
Well, like, wait, they said Oregon. Castle Rock, Oregon.
It was
Right.
Castle Rock, Oregon. We're deviating from Stephen King's normal
Well, like, I mean,
New Englander shit.
Usually Castle Rock is, up towards Maine.
I don't know. I feel like Kiefer Sutherland and his little gang, they're a little homoerotic.
I knew you were going to go this direction.
Because I'm not
And-
wrong.
No, you're not wrong. I don't think you're wrong at all.
But I think that was just kind of the flavor back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's them specifically, but like, yeah.
Yeah, they just hang out and like, have each other like carve cobras into their arm, like not an actual king cobra like a snake, but the word cobras, and just
So weird.
into their arm shirtless and just hang around,
They're so gay.
cars in a junkyard,
They're like, we're a little gang.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooga booga. I don't know. And then Vern's little, I think Vern might be my least favorite.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, Vern does piss me off, especially the tracks.
My God.
The tracks.
Vern, get your fat ass up.
God.
It's fine. You can run.
Yeah, no, he is the worst.
Honestly, he's not even fat. He's just a little husky.
Yeah, no, he's just a little husky guy. Like
He's probably wearing like a 12 husky right there.
I know, in the 50s, people were a bit slimmer. We're only eating beans and fiber.
Right.
And
That's all we can afford.
That's it. We're coming out of the Dust Bowl in, World War II. Like, I mean, yeah, no, he's not that fat.
We're storming the beaches of Normandy and shit.
Listen, I love a good, like, kind of like, cutaway and like a good, like, story that, breathes in levity. And I love when like our guys are taking refuge, campfire night and like, just like, hey, Gordy, tell us a story. And Gordy lays out just, I don't know,
The wildest.
a banger, dude. I've never read the Stephen King novella, but like I'm just like, if the body has this little excerpt of just like this,
Barfarama.
just story, the Barfarama. I hope that's what it's called, the Barfarama, like just like it is in this. What did you think about Lardass and the whole story?
Well, I think you know exactly how I
was
felt.
really looking forward for you to see this. Like I was like, because I forgot about Lardass until like I watched it and I was like, God, I can't wait for Brittany to see this.
Well, funny story. I watched it while coming off the flu.
Yeah.
So my shit was already torn up and still gurgling. I watched it and I was like, oh, cool.
Remind the folks at home that you
And the queasiest bitch alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I were to make any kind of like upchuck sound or any kind of throw up sound effect, Brittany has to, contain herself.
Mm-hmm.
I love going to see movies where like there is like a spit up scene or a throw up scene, and like I just look at her. It's the best.
I'm like, I'm arching my back and trying not to throw up like a cat at 3 a.m.
Yeah, she's white as shit, but like she gets white sometimes.
Honestly, it's one of his favorite pastimes.
I love it. I listen.
But then the times I actually I'm so close to actually vomiting near him. He's like, no, it's okay. Control yourself.
Well, because I don't want to see my buddy throw up on themselves. Like I don't want to see you just go and like just like there's stuff just going down you.
Why would you do that?
I have to be like Black Widow and like Age of Ultron to the Hulk. Like it's gonna be okay. Hey,
it's okay, buddy.
Sun's going down.
He's like patting my back. He's like, no, it's fine. Or like when you were kids and you like hit the shit out of your sibling. No, don't tell mom.
Yeah,
I didn't even hit you. You're fine.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. See, I found him. I only found him amusing when like the sound and the aftermath like line up.
No.
Like when like a good like like upchuck hits. And it's like all just like, just chunky and stuff.
Okay,
but then like someone's also just like really putting their back into it.
God.
Like with the sound.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Mm-hmm. It's the best. So
it's so thick.
Yeah, no. Oh, talk about thick. Talk about like when Lardass enacts his revenge.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, let's get serious though. The pies that he was eating, like, okay, he sets up the whole story with Lardass and like he's got to eat the pies for the pie eating contest.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay
Yeah.
Collect yourself, man. What are you doing? We're doing a podcast.
I know.
You're gonna make other people upset. Stop it. Stop. Don't do it. Stop. God.
My tummy's churning.
You're faking it.
I really
You're such a phony. This is attention.
Is
you
it?
just want attention.
I mean, I need it, but I don't want it this way.
But no, the one thing that grabbed me in this rewatch was just like the amount, like whenever
they're not eating the full fucking pie.
they're not eating the full fucking pies.
What is the rule here?
Like he's just eating the
Middle.
core. Like he's just, but like I mean, the other guys they are eating more pie than him. But like when he goes done, they take the pie away, and you only see the core eaten out.
I mean, you do see that aluminum pan on the bottom, but
I mean, like not
it's
the.
not enough.
It's just like a scoop. Like you could just like take a fork or a spoon, scoop it right out, and that's what he ate. He's like done.
No,
I
sir,
think-
you're not.
Like there's no. I know he's not doing it to win, but at the same time, I would not allow him to keep going because it's a waste of pie.
You're wasting my fucking pie, sir.
Yeah.
Get serious.
Get serious.
If your name's Lardass and you're not competing for real, get the fuck off my comp.
Yeah, no. He's no Joey Chestnut. I'll say that.
You're so right.
Man, do you even know who Joey Chestnut is?
Did you not see me go? I don't know. Who that is.
Oh. he's the dog. He's the hot dog eating champion.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, like him and Kobayashi, but like I feel like he might have like taken. I haven't kept up with it like I used to.
I'll
Joey
be honest,
Chestnut.
food eating competitions like that,
Yeah.
like they make me nauseous.
Oh, dude, no, it's a sport, and they're prime athletes.
Sir, I still have pizza in there.
My bad. I'm not touching the pizza.
I know, but your dogs were.
Hey, man, stop looking at my feet.
Whatever. No, okay. Speaking of dogs, the fucking junkyard dog.
Oh yeah, Chopper.
Yeah, Chopper, sick balls.
Sick balls.
He's like, that's all I heard. And Chopper's just this cute little golden retriever kind of thing.
See this is like when I was younger. Like they really got me with this because of
The
Sandlot.
myth.
Well, like it's just like you think the dog from Sandlot and like the myth behind him, and then like you hear Chopper and like you just like you never see the dog until like the very end. I always got them mixed up. The Junkyard Detour, I feel like is where it slows down just a little bit, but not a whole lot. Also, a very breezy runtime.
It doesn't feel like a long movie at all.
No,
It's very, I don't know. I think the pacing's really great.
it's great for what
And
they're
it's
doing.
such a good story.
Yeah.
Like I was enraptured.
Yeah, just a couple days in the lives of these young boys who want to see a dead kid. Who just want to, like
Don't we all?
In the beginning, pick and prod at the dead kid, but then like, coming up to it, like they're just like, they get more somber and like more aware of the situation, especially when they see it.
Yeah.
When
Gordy's like, maybe us going to see a dead kid shouldn't be a celebration.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, never thought of it that way.
That's why he becomes the voice of our generation.
Hell yeah, brother.
Mr. Richard Dreyfuss. Brittany was very like, she's like, how do I know this man? Who is Richard Dreyfuss? I'm like, it's Hooper. It's Hooper from Jaws.
Yaws.
Yaws.
With a soft J.
Yes, ma'am. Now, who's you said your least favorite is Vern.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
just, I don't. Something about him. Like,
Yeah.
I
feel bad because it's Jerry O'Connor. And like, I'm like, whenever I see Jerry O'Connor, I'm like, I think I'm having a good time. I think I'm Mets fan, Jerry O'Connell. But then I remember Kangaroo Jack, and I just like,
I don't know. There's something about Jerry O'Connell that makes me like,
Now he bagged Rebecca Romaine, so
okay.
Mystique.
I mean, good for him,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know. There's just something about him that's very off-putting.
He's a very loud man in real life. It's crazy that to think the one that became
He's like an evil Jerry Trainer, I think,
who's Jerry Trainer?
from iCarly.
Oh,
Yeah. From
Yeah.
Drake and Josh.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an evil Jerry Trainer.
I wouldn't say evil. I would say
I don't-
I would say probably as annoying as
side.
I wouldn't even say dark side. I would say
I would.
as annoying as Vern is.
So he's
In
just
real life,
adult Vern.
He's just adult Vern.
That's
He's loud. He's just a loud guy.
like Vernon's like, I broke the comb.
Well, I mean, that was a very cute gesture.
Sure. I mean,
It's
they're
fine.
12. He's like, but if we get on the news, we want to look good. Which that was endearing.
Yeah, it's fun.
he gets easily rage baited.
Yeah. I don't know. I think out of all of them, Will Wheaton came out of it the best. One, we lost River Phoenix, too soon.
Rip.
The other one happens to be Jerry O'Connell. We just, spoke on. Corey Feldman's kind of having a resurgence right now just because, he's got a documentary out. Also, he's doing some music that's a little too cringy for my taste.
Right.
But I like to see him, going for it. But Will Wheaton, I mean, he's got, Big Bang Theory, Star Trek, nerd culture to fall back on. And that's really all he's doing. I think at the moment, I don't really follow him. I don't like him as an adult just because of Big Bang Theory. And I know that I have a good friend that's really into Big Bang Theory. And I'm I feel like Big Bang Theory is just not a good representation of the culture. I think these guys are who they were supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they fit them very well.
Yeah.
Back the actual movie, Gordy, I think he's genuinely he's such a sweet little boy.
Yeah, no, he's that kid that is so talented and so it's kind of like you're good at something, but he doesn't know if he wants to do that thing.
Yeah.
And he's just the weird kid that wants to figure himself out.
But he's such a good writer.
No, yeah.
Honestly, that's what he wants to be. Even Denny, his brother, encouraged it, and his dad's like, "Fuck you, you ain't good, you're never gonna be shit. Kill yourself." It should have been you, Gordy.
Why are you making him British?
I don't know.
He's like an all-American guy.
I know. I don't know.
He's the gym teacher from A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2.
Yeah. No, I know, but
he's into S&M and
S&M?
not Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. Yeah, they go to a gay bar in that movie. Cool. It's a very gay movie.
Okay.
You should. I think you would. No, I think that might be your favorite Nightmare on Elm Street.
I just don't think I like Freddy Krueger.
He's like the Nazis and Stephen King, 50s bully. They're perfect bad guys because he's a child predator.
He is very much a child predader.
But yeah, no.
Praise in the dreams. I don't know. I said it like that.
I don't mean either. Who knows why you do what you do?
Not even me, dude. Just $2.37 really gets you a lot.
A lot.
Raw hamburger meat and 4 Cokes.
I know they're coming out of a Great Depression or World War, but damn, the dollar really can get you anywhere in the 50s.
You can't buy shit for $2.37 now.
Shit.
Can't even buy a McChicken anymore.
No,
because I think they're $2.59.
Gas is almost $3 because of this thing that's going on overseas.
My God.
I know. You voted for him, too. It's crazy.
Not.
It's
I think
insane.
I should pay $3.29.
Who do you think voted for DT out of this bunch?
Vern.
Vern? You think Vern did?
Yeah. Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, no. Kiefer Sutherland. Absolutely.
And his little gay boy
eyeball. I think he might have voted blue just because, who he is, but he'll never admit it. Because he'll never admit to himself who he is, actually. Yeah.
No, I think he would have been like, I think that's really funny. I'm going to vote for him.
You think the gays for Trump? He might be one of the gays for Trump.
He might be.
That's funny.
Yikes. Let's see. Who else? Chris and Gordy definitely voted blue.
Yeah. I'd like to think Chris grew up to be a girl dad.
I do too. He would be such a good girl dad.
He's a good girl dad.
I think Teddy may have voted Republican. Hear me out.
I think he'd be moderate just because of actually, who he is.
No, I lied. He'd be libertarian.
Yeah.
Straight up Green Party.
I think even the libertarian, I think he might have voted DT, but maybe once. I think he might have voted once DT. Second time, not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think he was I think it was more like military reform. He was like, you know what? Our veterans do deserve more because of what his dad went through.
Yeah.
And then, he wasn't promised that. And then he's like, second time around, he's like, fuck that.
Yep.
I was lied to. Gordy's parents definitely voted DT.
I mean, I don't think they voted at all because I think they were dead.
Well.
I think they've died. I think they've passed on.
I think they've passed on. Well, technically, Chris did too.
Well. No, you're right.
No, I know. Yikes. Got stabbed in a restaurant.
I thought you were talking
that
about
was
the
so
actual...
fucking southern.
Yeah, stabbed in a restaurant in Detroit. He got stabbed in a restaurant in the throat. Bled instantly. He died instantly. Hit the floor like that.
Right in front of the salad bar.
Shit.
That Grecian salad bar.
Vern don't know nothing about no salad bar.
You fucking just... God damn. We're just fat shaming a 12-year-old boy.
Fuck 12.
Honestly, he's not even fat.
He's not.
Just a little husky. A little stocky, a little sturdy.
When other people say a slur in a movie, I love to see it. I would never do it, but on air. But
I love that distinction you just put. You're like, well,
no, man. But like it's just like it's a remnant of a bygone era, and it's just like whenever like there's a character that you kind of like does it, I'm like, man, it's funny,
right?
It hits. It's like a bleep instead of a curse word. Like sometimes a bleep hits. Mm-hmm. Sometimes a little kid saying the F word kind of hits. That's funny.
It's about the time and the place.
Exactly.
And the time was 1959.
Or men could be real men.
Real men of genius.
Are you saying Jesus or genius?
Genius.
Praise be.
No, okay. So like
all around.
One thing that made me was like, ugh. It was really cute at first where they're like all giggling in the lake or the swamp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is a swamp. It's not a lake. They're like he and they're pushing each other underwater. And they're honestly, it's just so cute. It's so sweet. It's really darling. And then they're like, wait a fucking second. I feel a disturbance in the force.
Yeah.
Just
every single time I see it, it makes me think back to a more innocent time for me in Boy Scouts, or like I guess Cub Scouts, and we were doing the same, like very similar stuff, just shenanigans in a creek, swampy creek. And when I got out, I did find a leech, on my nethers, and I was Gordy in the situation. I feel for that guy.
Did you faint?
Oh no, I didn't faint. I'm not.
Real men of genius.
I'm not pussy. I'm not pussy. I'm not. But I am a bit of a coward because I asked my dad to do it.
I mean, I wouldn't want to rip a blood-sucking leech off my dick.
I just remember grabbing that thing and it was not coming off.
And you're like, God, it's stuck.
It was a traumatic, experience.
Yeah.
If you know the movie, we're not going to get back into it any further. We're not going to, Brittany, gag reflex this thing. We're not going to milk it
right. Okay.
It hurt.
I'm not saying it didn't.
Like literally, like it just like as soon as you rip that thing off, it's like blood.
Thankfully, I've never had to deal with a leech. My only real world equivalent of an aquatic creature being in any areas that it shouldn't be.
Yeah,
I went to the beach last year, or the year before, and I took off my swimsuit to get get in the shower. Yeah, and like 4 or 5 little fishes just popped out from under my boobs. The little tiny ones. I was like, oh, I'm a murderer.
That's funny.
I didn't know. It was like I have
little fish.
Yeah. Okay.
They were just in there.
Yeah. I'm not saying this to be like, oh, look at me. No, you and I both know I've got some fat titties. So I lifted them and
I guess.
I lifted them and I got in there, and then next thing I know, I had one plop out into the bathroom sink and then some in the shower. I'm like, well, fuck. I think I even had one like where my ass cheek met the top of my thigh. It was very invasive.
That's crazy. Bro.
I had no idea.
Do you want me to cut any of this? Do you want people to know about the
honestly, it's fine.
The fish you murdered?
I think it's funny.
Okay, fine. I'll keep it. Yes.
Do you not think it's funny?
I mean, like, I don't like this PETA. Like, do they like?
Because fish unknowingly swam underneath my titties?
Yeah.
And I'm suffocated them to death?
You killed them.
Sorry. I know lots of people who would like to go out that way. Well, what did they say about Valhalla?
Real men of
That was good. And that's what we call a callback.
A callback. At the end of the day, Rob Reiner is one of the greats just because he brings in this reverence of like wholesomeness and like a bygone era, and like also like like whenever he does anything that present day of his, like when he's making like movies like When Harry Met Sally, it's very of that time, but like he can also just bring a like a I don't know. I feel like I am in the 50s in this movie. I feel like I'm like just like the
Transported.
Like I do feel like I'm with these youngsters in the 50s.
Yes.
And like we're having a great old time. And I feel like he does the same thing in Princess Bride. He like, you know, sucks you right in with like, okay, I'm just an old guy telling a story to a young man, a young boy.
My grandson.
And, you know, we're going into the fantasy, and like he just like brings you right into the fantasy,
and it's so good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think Rob Reiner had any juice, you know, like movie making wise. I did watch the Spinal Tap sequel. Was not. I mean, like if you're a completionist, if you watch This Is Spinal Tap, go watch the second one. But you know, it is what it is. But I do think he's giving us his best right here.
You think this and Princess Bride are the height of his power?
I don't know. I love An American President. I love the American President. I love that movie. Man, I don't know, because When Harry Met Sally's great.
Oh my God, is that a Rob Reiner?
Yeah, it's a Rob Reiner.
Damn.
Yeah,
I love When Harry Met Sally.
It's so hard to pick from, because like to say that Stand By Me is not his best is saying something.
Yeah.
And because this movie's amazing.
It is.
And it's stood up for 40 years, and it'll stand up for 40 more. Hopefully a rock does not hit this rock and we all die.
Wipe us all out.
Yeah, and like
and
just
our media.
Yeah, and it just everything's gone. But, you know, we were here for a good time, not a long time, and I'm glad I got to see this movie.
Me too.
I'm glad I got to show you this movie.
I'm glad I got to be recommended things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't phrase that correctly at all.
Yeah, no, like I'm glad you can take, you know, orders well, and like, you receive them well, and like you can put them out there into the world, and like you get to view the things that I tell you to view.
You're like, yeah, I'm actually calling you submissive in front of our entire audience.
Good girl. That's a good girl.
Speaking of good girls, Christopher. Don't know why I went full government name there.
Yeah,
I felt so bad for him, because like it was going back to where Gordy's dad was like, he's a thief in my book. He took the milk money from school. Again, don't know why I made him Southern. Sorry. And Gordy's like, he's not a thief. And then Chris is like, I did take the milk money. And he's like, but I felt really bad, and I went to give it back. And this fuck ass teacher, who's not a good girl, by the way.
Not a good girl.
Not a good girl. She ended up buying a new little skirt with it. And he went to a trusted adult, and he was let down when he was being a good boy. He was being a good noodle. I genuinely, like, that kind of broke my heart for him.
Yeah.
I just wanted to like hold him and be like, no, it's okay. You were doing your best. Like, you're doing your best. Let me raise you. I promise you'll have a good life.
Were you crying because of Christopher?
Somewhat, yeah.
Christopher. I'm like, you got me saying the fucking government name. Chris Chambers, aka River Phoenix.
Christopher, yeah.
Christopher.
Honestly, yeah, part of it. But like, honestly, I did cry at one point, because I was like, this really is such a beautiful testament to like friendship and boyhood.
Yeah, no.
I'm not a boy, but like I was feeling it.
No, like I want you to know this is what it's like. Like when you have like some ride or dies as a kid, this is what it is. I mean, like we're not going on a kind of reckless and sprawling adventure as kids, but I mean, like in our minds we are. In our minds we're like when when we're like, you know, getting sticks and like we're smashing them together, like acting like we're like, you know, just
sword fighting.
Like, I mean, pause. But I mean, like,
no, I meant actual, like,
yeah, no, like,
I wasn't being.
That's why I said sticks, because I almost said sword fighting.
Oh.
I mean, but there are sort, like, you know, like we're like, you know, like you aim for the bushes, you know, you're pissing, and like a buddy comes up behind you, and like we're pissing too, and like we're just like, don't, like, just like we're reenacting like Ghostbusters, and like, don't cross the streams, Ray.
Oh my God.
And like, I mean, like stuff like that happens. Boys being boys, and we get up to really some fun shit.
Yeah.
And that's what this is about. This is about just, you know, going for it as a kid. And it's not about girls.
Discovering who you are.
Like, this is before you, like, it literally, that's a line. It's like, this is the kind of tale before you like girls.
Yeah.
Right before you like girls, this is what you get up to.
Right before your balls drop.
Exactly. Or you get sucked on by a fucking leech. Yep.
That's the sound it was making.
All in all, Stand By Me is a testament to a filmmaker, a testament to boyhood, a testament to how we perceive being a child.
Yeah.
And like I feel like there are moments that I can literally pick apart that I'm just like, oh yeah, no. When I was outside with the homies, I felt like I was doing this, even though I wasn't even coming close to it. So yeah, I don't know if like the girls ever had any kind of, situations like this, or like just
Yeah.
yeah.
There was also like a different bout of whimsy, I guess, for us.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're out here making potions and shit from the leaves on the trees.
Yeah.
In between ballet practice. That's what I was doing, at least. Hit me up if you want to see me on point.
She's good on her toes.
What the
She's
fuck?
good on her toes.
That feels like such a weird thing to hear.
She's good on her toes, everybody.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you'd rewatch this? No problem.
This is my third time watching it within like a week. It's really cute.
No,
I really like it.
I love it. I think I've got it out of my system. I think I like everything that I want to talk about is gone. Stand By Me, everybody.
Stand By Me.
And also just, I recommend any Rob Reiner movie. Like literally go for it. Even the ones that like aren't necessarily, like beloved or talked about. Like the man was onto something. And shit, dude. We're not even talking about Misery.
I am in
Misery.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, no, Misery, amazing. Like another Stephen King, like, quintessential. Like when they think about the book, you're thinking about Kathy Bates as Annie Wilkes.
Yeah.
You're thinking about James Caan as Paul. Like that's just what you do, because that movie is a quintessential Stephen King. And like, I don't think you can really remake that movie.
Absolutely
Like
not.
A Stand By Me also, like, I mean, you can maybe remake The Body. I don't think you can remake A Stand By Me.
You can remake The Soul.
What?
You can't. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Like it's so Rob Reiner. Just like, talking about Stephen King books, the one guy that's like the new, I wouldn't say like the new Rob Reiner, because I feel like, Rob only did like, 2 adaptations of a Stephen King. But I mean, Mike Flanagan is like the new caretaker of anything Stephen King. He's just like anything Stephen King, anybody brings up, it's like, oh yeah, no, let Mike Flanagan make it. I love Rob Reiner. I love Stand By Me.
And
this
you
movie.
love a ciggy after a meal.
Oh, I love a ciggy after a meal. It's so boss. It's
So
so
boss.
It's so boss.
So boss, so choice.
Brittany, where can they find us?
They can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky at Escape the Tapes Pod. If you'd like to email us your Rob Reiner faves, or even if you want to gush about how much you love Stand By Me.
Now, what was your favorite song in the movie? Because we didn't get it in the soundtrack.
The fucking banger soundtrack.
The 50s beats. Man.
There was Stand By Me at the end. There was Lollipop. There was, I was singing these fucking songs while watching this. I don't know. The whole soundtrack's really good.
Email us and let us know what we missed.
Yeah. It's like honestly, the soundtrack's like a warm summer day.
Yeah, no.
Which is, Anyways, yeah. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for listening.
Oh, if you liked our intros and outros, it's done by the one, the only Simon Bronner, aka Rook Falco. Please go give a listen on Spotify.
I'm so happy.
Righty. I hope everybody has a good day, a good night. Love ya. Bye.
Toodaloo, bitches.
Stop it, Brittany.
I know.
Keep your shirt on, Brittany. Brittany, stop. Brittany, what are you doing? This is a podcast.
You just see my nipple
Jesus
fly.
Christ. Put them away. There are children in this movie.
Ew.
Ooh. Ooh.